Good, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. All the kings and queens out there. My name is Edward Townsend. I'll be your moderator for today during this podcast hour. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, giving thanks to God and giving thanks to all of your people and everything and all your surroundings, everything in your life. Be thankful. It could have been better, it could have been worse, but we just thankful for what it was. So this is Motivational Monday, and I'm going to say some things today probably can motivate you to the next level. I believe in change because I know if you don't change, other things stay the same. Nothing grows, nothing moves if there's no change. There's got to be change in your life at some point in time. Ask yourself this question. The last 5 years, the last 10 years, have your financial situation changed? And I'm not just talking about making money because we've been making money all our lives. I'm talking about changing towards the road or the goal to wealth so that we can leave generational wealth to our children's children. Number one in my life. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Our scripture is coming today, my favorite, coming from Isaiah 43:19. My favorite one. Forget all that. And I'll tell you what I mean about that as we go along. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. Do you have a vision of victory in your life? Do you perceive victory in your every step? Are you living each day filled with faith and expectancy? Today's verse doesn't say that God is going to do a new thing someday. It didn't say maybe next week, next month, or next year. God said, I am doing a new thing in your life right now. Can you not perceive it? God wants to do something new in your life today. Today. Okay? So he know he's blessed you in the past. He know it's been some things in your life, but that's the past. But he said, forget all of that. Look to the future, because what he have for you in the future, you cannot even perceive. All right, I'm just making sure. I see I got a low reception up there at the top. The connection is fairly good. Okay, we'll move right along. All right, so that's our scripture. So prayer for today is, Heavenly Father, thank you that your plans for me today are good. Thank you for your putting that vision of victory in my heart. I ask that you help me put you first in all I do, Father, today. Bless me in a special way so I can be a blessing to others. Today. Now is the time to make a change. Now is the time to do something different. There's so much excitement going on right now. We got like maybe 33, 34 more days in this year. And we'll be stepping into another year, stepping in with that expectancy of being great, building $1 million company, helping people to become millionaires, changing their financial life. But you got to want it. You got to want what it is that you're seeking. You can't get it from others. You can't get it from your job. That company owner is building wealth and generational wealth for his family. So it's not there for you. It's there for you to make money. And we're not talking about just making money because we're focused on building wealth. If there's no wealth to be built, just let it be an income coming in to sustain you until you build the wealth or while you build your wealth. See, God's still in the miracle business. It can happen overnight. With technology and the things that's going on today, it don't take a lifetime anymore. Okay? So, step out on faith. Get out of fear. Get out of doubt. Get out of skepticism. so that God can bless you. Because he already told you he didn't give you the spirit of fear. All three of those things come under the title of fear. If you operate in any of the three, that means you're not going to do anything. So we're not going to dwell on those. We're going to move right along. The end of the year coming in, we're having a session party for our new venture. And right before our conference coming up in January of next year, I'll be sending out invitations to join us in our meetup group. We're starting a meetup group, and we'll be kicking that off there come this next month before the new year. We want everything in place when the new year hits. Okay, so we had a quarterly newsletter that's out. The first one will go out in January, the new quarterly newsletter. So we will be updating you what's taking place. We want to welcome some people to our team. I think it was another Nigeria, America, Nigeria, and the foreign countries are rocking and rolling. Okay, I want to welcome Miss Z Bombardo. I'm not pronouncing the African names correctly, but she is from Nigeria, Lagos, I think, Nigeria. And that's the beauty of being able to do business globally, people. It is a big thing. People here in America, it costs so much money and so much difficulty for them to live here and seek wealth, plus try to help their people back home that needs all the help that they can get. Not that they're in a poverty-stricken area, but financially the money there is just outdated. So people need to increase their finances. That's just the bottom line. And it's about numbers, people. It's all about numbers. If you're seeking wealth, it's all about numbers. Because if you don't change right now and start doing something different, the number keepers and the people and business owners that know the difference will continue to be a wealth, and you will continue being subservient to them. And God don't like that. He don't want us to be in bondage with nobody. He don't want us to serve nobody that's not in our best interest, serve nobody at all. So we got to do the things that's going to change our life, because I'm telling you, if the same thing has been going on for year after year after year after year after year, it's time for change. There's nothing wrong with change. I change all the time. I don't have a problem with moving another state, another city. It don't matter to me because I'm stable. I can set up camp just like in the biblical days. What they call them nomads. They moved from space to space to space. There was no certain city that they could call their home city or whatever. They were just living. And wherever they went, they were sustained there. And that's the same thing it should be us. Freedom. God wants us to be free. He don't want us to focus on just enough to get by. The lack of, I just want to live comfortably. All of these negative things. He said he has streets paved with gold. He have abundance in the scripture today. He talked about what he done for you in the past. If you felt he blessed you in the past, you can't even perceive the future. Isaiah 43 and 19. Read 18, 19, and 20 and get the full gist of what's going on there. Because he says, forget the past. Forget it. He's still in the blessing business. And I'm looking forward for the ultimate blessing. I want to be wealthy. I want to be a multi-millionaire so that I can be blessing to others. I'm here to serve. And I'm serving by being here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and in the afternoons with training and getting ready for the conference here in Conway, Arkansas, the very first one, having a pre-party around the 1st of January. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. Getting ready. The meetup is already in process. The kids program, preparing young men to be business owners, are already in place. We got a lot going on here. If you plug in, if you unified with us, you hear and understand what's going on with us. Will you be a part, or will you miss the opportunity of the growth process when the wealth is built and consumed instantly? Just like when UPS, I remember so vividly that when UPS first went public, billionaires was created the first day they went public. And the people that was in the right place at the right time had instant wealth. But the ones that didn't take advantage, they got a chance to get stock, but it was not at the rate that the people that had purchased ahead of time or got involved ahead of time. It's always better in the startup. You're locked in the position. It's a blessing to be a part of something new, something growing, something about to take place. And we have a unique program, people. We're not like the norm. If you think we're normal like all other companies out there, and I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with network marketing. We network every day, and we market other people's products and services every day, but we don't make any money. So there's nothing wrong with network marketing. It's just the people that's in control of the network marketing companies that cause the headaches and cause people to lose out on their money simply because they don't understand how money works. But that's why we're here. We're here to teach, educate, and train all about how money works, how your business should be started yesterday, but at least start today. Start your business today and go forward. It's never too late to get started. It don't matter what age, what culture, it don't matter. It's your life. You in control. Like I always tell you, if your economy is going to change, it's up to you. You see everything going on in politics now. It's not about you. They care less about you other than your vote to get them in the House. They don't care about you. The president is concerned about the economy of the United States. Even when he think about the people and want to help them, he got opposition from other cabinets and things. They're saying, no, that's not right. We can't do that. We can't afford that. So his concern is pushed to the point to where he has to be focused about the economy of the United States. Now, the governor's economy that he's worried about is the state. The mayor, he's thinking about the economy of the city. Now that leaves us. We got to think about our own economy, where we're going and how we're going to make it, where we're going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What generational wealth program do we have in place that's going to leave generational wealth for our children's children? See, we're forgetting a lot of important stuff, focus on other people's stuff and other people's things that they have going on and getting sidetracked. It's all part of the enemy. It's all part of control. And you don't have to be a part of that. You can step out on faith today and start your own thing. It's nothing. It don't belittle you. It don't make you less than. Forget about what people are saying about anything. Hey, you are in charge of your own economy. You're doing it for you so that you can set your goals for your generational wealth being left to your family. That's my focus. That's my goal. It might not seem like it, but we all got trials and tribulations. We're going to have to go through different things to get to where we need to go. But thank God we got somebody there that's got our back. He's with us all the way. So I am here to help each and every one that's stepping out on faith and ready to change their life. Because we got a lot of stuff taking place come first of year. Getting it all in place and ready to go. I'm so excited. I can't hardly hold it, but I gotta hold it because it's not time yet. I want to be in a timely mode. I want to be obedient. I want to get things done and set in place at the same time. Everybody else get it as well. So be a part of Houston Wall Street Movement. Go to our website, scroll across the bottom, wealthcreativechange.net. If we go to .com, that's an old website. We changed it to .net. Okay, everything's still the same, just changed it to .net. And I'm saying that because I want you to understand when you go to .com, you're gonna get a lot of wires and all of that. It's not working. .net. And see what we're doing. Register for our newsletter. Register for our academy. So when it gets filled with what's the services and things that we're going to be doing within the academy, you'll be ready. You have your passwords. You'll be registered. You can go in and pick the subjects that you want to. Everything right now is the best time to go in and do it because we're not charging anything right now. Next year, we're going to monetize things. We just want people to get in, be a part of something that's growing. And sure, if you started your business, you're going to have to monetize your business. So in return, we're going to have to do the same thing. We have the Houston Wall Street movement, Houston Wall Street Society Club. Okay, so you can be a member or part of that. Our membership card is like $25 a quarter. So that's like $100 a year for membership. All of this great information and knowledge that you'll be able to access to build your company. So we're looking for people that's looking for us. We're looking for people that's going out and starting their own business. We're looking for people that's just have a business but want to take it to another level. We're not asking you to change anything that you're doing. I'm only telling you one thing that I really want you to do. Own something. I watched the awards the other night on Griot, and most of the wealthy people on there, you always heard that one statement. You got to own something. And you've seen the success of the owners that was there. You got to own something. If not, you're subservient to everybody that do own something. See, we got to be business owners. It's no big thing that you can't do or don't feel you can be a part of. It is a must in life if you want to enjoy life and not be all stressed out and on all of these other platforms that people use to earn money off of you. We spend all our money when we get paid on products and services, but we don't own none of them. It's time to change. It's time to do something different. This is Motivational Monday, trying to motivate you to make another step and the next step in your life. Become a part of the Houston Wall Street movement. It's free right now. We have sources the way you can do other types of income at your own pace and make as much money as you want to. Take that money and build your business. You have talents and skills. You always wanted to do this. You wanted to start this. You want to do a bouquet, do hair, do different things, be an author, all types of things that you want to do. But it takes finances. It takes finances. And Houston Wall Street movement is here to empower you to get the resources to where it don't take you through bondage to have. Okay? Great programs, great money, great miracles can happen to you in the process of building your business if you will start. Nothing works until you start. Nothing fails until you start. Starting is the process. You conceived it here, you put it on paper, now you're making it manifest through your business. Been doing it for years. Still not where I want it to be, but it's not where it used to be. I remember a friend of mine when he first got saved, the favorite words he had, he's a changed man. He's not where he want to be, but he's nothing like what he used to be. That was a good statement. He recognized the change within himself. If it's the same old, year after year after year, first of year, cut a lot of time. Cut a lot of things out that's not productive, that's hindering you from going to where you need or want to be. We have a lot of them and not even know it. So we have to shake some things loose and replace them with some things that's helping us along the way. We need other people to support us. We need other people to be a part of what we're doing to make it great. We need to get unified. I'm still focused on having a wealthy community of millionaires. We can do it. We got to unify ourselves, get on one accord, and make things happen. They did it in 1921 at Tulsa, Oklahoma. They all had individual talents and skills and businesses, but they was on one accord on building wealth. They knew and was following someone that knew how to build wealth. See, we don't always have to be the leader. We don't always have to be the one that starts. I just want to be part of the overflow of anything that's going on that's prosperous, that's helping people to be successful, bringing them out of bondages, bringing them out of poverty, helping to change their financial situation, become free, less stress, and go and do something. You'll feel good making a decision today to change your financial life. Go join Houston Wall Street movement and feel good about what you just did. Every time I do something good, I feel real good. Just like each time I do my podcast, I feel real good. Because what's being said, even though I'm saying it, it still motivates me and takes me to another level. See, because God has given me a lot of things. I started out to do one thing, and He had me doing something else. So I'm feeling the change. I'm feeling the goodness that's coming out of what's taking place, even though I'm doing the talking. We need people next year to be on the platform to use their talents and skills to help us to go to the next level. We can't go by myself. That's why I want people to get unified, because we're powerful. It was a powerful unit in the military because we were unified. It was a powerful unit because we had a basketball team that was unified. See, teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. It still exists. It ain't going nowhere. That's why everybody understands and knows that. We like an eagle. The eagle soars up high. Most of the time by himself. And he's out of reach of everybody. He builds his homes, his nests where he raises children on cliffs and tall trees to be out of the atmosphere where everybody else. But he still needs to come down for some things. Food is one of the main ingredients to build the nest on the cliffside in the top of the tree. So it takes change sometimes. Even though we're here, we still have to change and come down here for resources. That's all I'm saying today. If you're living from paycheck to paycheck and you're working a job, the last 5 to 10 years it's been the same, it's time to change. It's time to take something new. That's why Isaiah 43:19 talks about a new thing. We can't even proceed, but we can start, and He'll reveal it to us. We got to give Him something to work with. So I hope I said something today that would help motivate you to make that change. It don't matter what you're doing. I can feel vibes. It don't matter what you're doing. It don't matter where you are in life. Make a difference. Start with you. That's what I do. Just this morning in this podcast took me to another level in my thinking, in my life, because see, I know I'm progressing to the next level. Things are taking place. The conference is coming. The pre-party is coming. The meetup is coming. The newsletter is done. The preparing young men to be business owner kids program is taking place. See? So I'm constantly going forward. You might not hear me talk about it all the time when I'm not on my podcast. You might not hear me talk about it. See? But I'm putting it out there. It will reach the people that it needs to reach. It will reach the people that's ready to change. It will reach the people that can be a blessing to the organization, bless themselves through the organization, and promote their own business through the organization. You have the backing of the organization. 1,000 customers, 10,000 customers within the organization that use your skills, your products, and your services from within the unit. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. That's why I always say, always victory. And I see everybody at the top because no man left around, no man or woman left behind. We all gonna win. We all gonna succeed. Get unified. Be a part of Houston Wall Street Movement. Go to the website, wealthcreatorexchange.net, and read and look around and see what's going on. I update it every day, every other day. I'm always going in, changing, adding more, giving you more information. Once I get it all complete, then it'll just be the special occasions that's done. But other than that, it's up and running. Be a part. Go in and check things out. See where we're going, what our goals are. Be a part. Support. Donate. Our children. T-shirts. We got their T-shirts to get. We got trips and things that we're going to take the kids on. We got a new PowerPoint for the kids that's being made. It's already finished, basically. I'm just going over it, adding a little more, tweaking a little bit here, because I want it to be great. I want it to be what we need for people to watch the PowerPoint, see the information, and be a part of helping us to help our kids to be and prepare to be business owners. Because they got to own something. Other than that, they're going to get caught up in the norm. Go to school, get an education, go to college, pay attention, save, and get a job. All of that's outdated and old. It don't work anymore. Keeping people in bondage, what it does. So we want to change all of that. And we do that by becoming business owners and becoming a part of something bigger than ourselves. I'm always looking for something bigger. I'm headed for something bigger. We're going to create something bigger. It don't mean you have to be somebody else or join somebody else and be left out and not good. No, this program is different. We understand everything that's going on with people within their minds about business. Everybody wants to be a chief and have no Indians. So, that's an old saying my father used to say, got too many chiefs and no Indians. In other words, everybody wants to be the boss. But be the boss of your own company. That's the title to take. But just to go out and be floating because you want to do your own thing, but really not going nowhere, no guidance, no understanding, you're going to need somebody. There's no such thing as self-made millionaires. You won't make $1 million by yourself just because. So you're going to need somebody. I'm not a typer. I'm going to somewhere down the line hire someone to type for me. I'm not a programmer. I'm not real good in technology. I learn every day. But there are things that I still have to outsource. I have to send it to other people and pay them to get it done. So that's why I was saying next year we're going to monetize. We absorbed all of the finances this year and the year before, but we're going to monetize things next year so that the program can go to the next level. We're in phase 2. Once we end phase 2, we're going to go directly into phase 3, all the way to stability. Once we get to stability, we're going to be a well-known worldwide company. Just that simple. Be a part of Houston Wall Street Movement. It is a name brand that's going to be here because it represents the people so that it can take them to the next level of their life. Financially wealthy, financially free, financially stable. Those 3 things there are very powerful and needed in every family, every person. So I will leave you today with that. Hope everybody had that great Thanksgiving. I'm still eating off the food that was over Thanksgiving. It's getting better and better, but I'm at my wit's end now. That's about the last of it. Once I get up the call, I'm going in and knock out the last part of it. But I had a beautiful Thanksgiving, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Just enjoy the drive in the rain. But hey, everything comes with the territory. So always victory. See everybody at the top. God bless you, and we both will help you to go to the next level. Have a good day.